I betrayed my true love. Fair Wilhelmina and I were to marry, but she was swept off her feet by the noble and dashing Captain Gordon. I stole her mother's wedding ring and hid it. She won't be married without it. Return the ring and ask her forgiveness. The ring's in my old sea chest in the caves above us. Go up the ladder. Please fetch it back to her, pirate. If she forgives me, I'll know peace.
No rings in here, Captain. It must be somewhere through there. There's the sea chest. Those scarakeets don't look very friendly, though. Polly, want a cracker?
We have the ring. Let us be done with this lover's errand.
My ring! Wherever did you... Oh, no. If Mo is gone, that means no one can help me. Unless... Even with this ring, I can't be wed, now that my Captain Gordon is in the hands... claws of the Red Claw Gang. The cursed crabs. They've been after my darling ever since he put an end to their smuggling syndicate. I meant to ask Mo for his help, but since he cannot... Pirate, please answer my prayers. Save my Gordon. They took him away in one of their ships bound I know not where. Please, go track him down.
The enemies put obstacles on your deck. Watch your step. Attack obstacles to destroy them. You're in deckside combat now, pirate. Your ship's guns softened them up a bit.
The more your ship's cannons damage a ship in broadside combat, the more injured its crew will be. Here goes!
We haven't got to him. Buster Crab has him at Devilfish Hollow. You'll never get him out alive.
Devilfish Hollow. The blackest spot in these skies, Captain. No one who goes in ever comes out.
I did not like this cave before. Now I like it even less. Let us be done here. Quickly!
Crab tracks. A lot of them. They head into that cave over there.
About time you shirkers showed up. Buster wants all this in Red Hook, but... Wait, who are you? Get him! Yeah. Wow! Oh. Gordon ain't here no more. They hauled him off to Skull Island in the new hideout. He's in Red Hook Cave, and there he'll stay, too.
And who might ye be? Oh, a friend of Captain Gordon's, are ye? Well, no worries. He's right through that door, isn't he?
Oh, what have we here? Uninvited guest? Let's show him the door, boys.
Look! He's scuttling out of here!
Gordon must be in the inner chamber, Captain. Let's go.
Sorry, but we can't really let good Captain Gordon go just yet. It'd spoil our dinner plans right through. Crush 'em, boys! Crush 'em all!
Help! Jump the winch, or I'll be in the soup!
My thanks, pirate. If you hadn't stopped the winch, I'd be on the dinner menu.
There's more of them. Protect Captain Gordon.
I thank you, Captain. These cowering crustaceans have been after me ever since I broke their smuggling ring. What's that? Wilhelmina? And you brought her ring back! Take me to her.
Not so fast. Friends of the good Captain Gordon, are you? Well, I've no intention of giving up my favorite seasoning. Don't even think about it. There's 100 crabs between you and the door. Say your prayers, pests.
Hold on. I claim parley.
Harley, you may be one of Avery's favorites, Miss Fancy Airs Ann, but what right does this little whelp have to the code of the Brotherhood?
Begging your pardon, boss, but I recognize this, and them's the one who stopped the troggies from blowing up the island. Got the drop on old Finn Dorsal, they did.
Shells and sails! That's a fine nuisance. A real pirate, eh? All right, it's parley then. It'd be hard for me and the boys to part with good old Captain Gordon. Still, we might be up for a trade. If you game, that is.
The old pirate they used to call the Dutchman was infamous before Captain Gunn rigged his first sail. Famous he was for his golden hook. Now, for a choice bit of loot like the Dutchman's hook, we'll give old Gordon to you. His ship, the Marie Celestia, was lost in a storm, so I heard. You find that wreck, you'll find the hook. Have we an accord? Don't take too long. The boys ain't eating all day.
We can ask Skinny Pete at the Cracking Skulls, Captain. He knows all there is to know about the old-timer pirates.
You again? What do you want this time? The Dutchman's gold hook, eh? Lost it were in the skies with the Marie Celestia. She foundered with her whole crew. Well, nearly the whole crew. Old Jim Doyle was just a slip of a lad when the Dutchman took him on as a cabin boy. Not many know that about him. They found him floating in the skyway on a barrel of hardtack, white as a ghost and quiet as the grave. He's the only living soul knows what happened to that ship. He's got a shack nearby down the beach a ways. I'd ask him about that hook.
All right, old coot. You know that golden hook, right? I like it. You're gonna tell me where it is. What? Who are you?
I thank ye, young pirate. Them rats are muscling in all over the island, and now they want the Dutchman's hook. Looking for it yourself, are ye? That hook and what happened to the Dutchman, it chills me bones to think of it. The Dutchman was desperate to make up for a lost cargo. He heard tell of a case of mojo potion some witch doctor was hoarding. If he brought that case back to port, it'd pay for all his loss and more.
Captain, a mojo potion is the greatest cure ever. It works even better than yum-yum fruit.
Ah, they fetch a pretty penny. I guess that's why the Dutchman went so mad when the witch doctor wouldn't give him up. Took the case by force, he did. The witch doctor cursed the captain and his ship to never return to port. Sure enough, as we rounded about the Cape, we were seized by clouds of ghosts. They dragged the Marie Celestia into a cave. Perdition's cauldron, they call it. Woe betide any that seek that place. I jumped ship before she foundered in the cauldron. The screams of the crew still haunt me dreams. If the hook still exists, she's in there. Evil spirits, very bad. But we must face the horrors of this cauldron to get the hook.
Perdition was a good name for this place. Captain, this is the spookiest place I've ever sailed to.
We cannot dock on the ship. Too much debris. Look, that platform has a longboat. We will row across.
We've got to find the Dutchman. The captain's quarters will be aft, but it looks like we'll have to fight our way to the door.
see. Your backpack's almost full.
To make space, sell unwanted items at any vendor, or keep them in the bank in your home.
No good! It's blocked on the other side.
So much for the easy way. Come on, we'll go below decks up front and get there through the hold.
The other door is also guarded. Fight the dead. It is unnatural.
Press on, but look out. Step lively or you'll take a one-way trip to the bottom of the cauldron.
No looking here, Captain. It better be in the captain's cabin or we've run a fool's errand.
Come to take me out, Javier. Not over our dead bodies. My plagues upon ye, and it will be your doom.
We should have just fought the crabs. Let us bring the hook to them and free Gordon.
You actually got the hook? I didn't think you had it in you. You're full of surprises, pirate. We're much obliged. Not that I fancy letting our good Captain Gordon go, but an accord's an accord. Take this rat back to his lady friend. You'd best avoid me from this time forward, little pirate. Next time you might not see me fast enough for Miss Annie to wave the white flag.
That's done. Now let's get back to Wilhelmina and reunite these claw-crossed lovers.
Gordon, you're back! It's a miracle! Oh, pirate, you've answered my prayers. Go tell Mo all is forgiven. Tell him he's made me the happiest girl in Skull Island skies.
I thank you, pirate. Now that I know Wilhelmina's happy, I can rest easy. Tell Lasco we're square.
Mo's spirit is set free. I'm glad to hear it. I thank ye. I thank ye, pirate. I got those poor lads mixed up with this business, and now I've done right by 'em. Time to deal with Ratbeard. I don't know where Ratbeard's gone, but I wager I know who does. He's the hidden mastermind behind every black market, criminal scheme, and dirty deed from here to Mushu. Go to Jonatown and find Captain Ahab. Tell him you want to talk to the Frog Father.
Ah, you found a piece of ship equipment. Let's put it to good use.
Ships can use equipment items just like their captains. Type E to open.
The banner names one of your ships, and the slots down the side show what item she's using.
The spaces to the side display all the articles of ship equipment you have found. You can equip or unequip ship items by double-clicking them, just like items in your backpack.
There's your new horn. Double-click its icon, or select it and click Equip to equip it.